Hello, dear Cancer. I will tell you today's horoscope for November 12th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Cancer. I'll tell you today's horoscope. It's a good day for those who want to have a good time with friends. It's likely that a person in your group will make you a business proposal on this day. Consider whether it's good to make this type of deal with a friend and don't wait too long to give them the answer. Cancer, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Congratulations, you'll know how to stay on the bright side of everything, and something that worries you will take a very positive turn. The sun in your sign will give you a very special glow. Your intuition will help you unmask people who were not loyal to you. Your most desired projects could become reality. Cancer, you must get to it. Your economy is in a very stable moment, and you can make plans. As for work, you'll have good family support and you'll feel comfortable. And you'll have fun, go to them. In love, if you have a stable partner, this cycle will be favorable to consolidate it. You are living a lifestyle that you like and that suits you very well. You are in good health, with strength and a great desire to go out and come in as you please. Even if there is a certain delay in your projects, be patient, because if you get angry, you will get nothing out of this. Your presence of mind, charisma, and conciliatory qualities, so typically Cancerian, will help you to get through an embarrassing encounter or a delicate situation on this day. The time has come to fully enjoy what life has given you and not regret what could have been and was not. Take advantage of every minute and take the things that come up with a sporting attitude when they do not go as you wish. You know how to adapt to each situation that arises, and you will do it very well. Take advantage of this day, since your sign will be full of good vibes. Try to transmit it to your loved ones and take advantage of the day to have the opportunity to remedy everything that you think is lost and ask for forgiveness from the people who deserve it. Better late than never. The stars are preparing an excellent day for you. It's time for you to break the mold and get out of the house. You can start by having breakfast outside the house with your family or with a friend. Free yourself. It will be very good for you to be accompanied by those people you care about so much, and that will be good for your emotional stability. In love, you may have had some difficult moments in your life. However, you will get through your love troubles well and peace will reign again in your intimate life, crowning you with that intimate touch that will bring happiness to your relationship and emotional stability. You must learn to forgive and remember that forgiveness is always the basis of everything in life. In health, you may not be enjoying the hours of sleep required to maintain your health. Review your schedules and make the necessary adjustments to normalize your life again. Those born under your sign who do not suffer from any health problems will continue with this streak, while having a lot of energy and enjoying life more. At work, help those who deserve to be helped, but not those who are lazy and weak, because some coworkers will be taking advantage of you. One thing is to be a good coworker and work as a team, and another is to do what others should do and, due to laziness, they don't do it. Today may be a somewhat hectic day at work. You may have an assembly or a meeting in which you will be successful. By the way, if you don't want to be involved in a complicated situation, it would be best to stay away from everything that doesn't give you a good feeling. Money and fortune, you are not lucky by putting your money in risky businesses, but rather by acting carefully. However, you will see results, and little by little your income will increase, because these last few months will be more than promising within your economy. Your special lucky number for today is 24. Try to use it in everything you can and take advantage of it because it will be with you today. Your lucky color is turquoise. Try to wear some clothing of this color or an accessory that contains it. You're going to look spectacular and, in addition to that, it's going to bring good vibes to your day. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, intermediate. Cosmic dynamics, your sixth sense, and the intuitive knowledge that exists in your sign, and that tells you what others think when you observe their body gestures. Dangerous tendency, recklessness, and rushing into opinions or judgments that you should avoid. Certain nostalgic ideas that can cause you a lot of sadness. The best relationship today is with Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, and Capricorn, but the most tense relationship tends to arise with Aries. Your compatibility is good with the elements of water and earth, but unstable with Aries and Gemini. If you are single, this stage that begins this synodic month will put you on the path of someone who can positively transform your love life. Today's universal number, general for all signs, is 2, the result of adding this day with the month and the year in numerology. The sum is reduced to simple digits. Next, your favorable hours in matters of love, money, and business are given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt them to your national time: 5 a.m., 8:15 a.m., 10:30 a.m., 2:25 p.m., and 9:40 p.m. The lucky numbers and chance for you are 17, 22, and 26. Cancer is the most complex sign, therefore its character is the least clear of all. A Cancer can be shy and brilliant. People of this sign are usually conservative and love the security and warmth of home. Even for men belonging to this sign, their home is like a nest and a refuge to which they turn when the tension and stress of their work responsibilities increase considerably. A Cancer's home is their personal refuge. Their intention is to protect themselves rather than to dazzle others. People of this sign have their specific moments to be sociable and others to be alone. This is one of the contradictory characteristics of their character. From the outside, Cancer people appear to be determined, resilient, stubborn, tenacious, energetic, wise, and intuitive. However, those people who know them intimately can see a completely different type of person, a completely sensitive person, especially towards the people they love. Spend time with your family and loved ones today. Harmony at home will give you a feeling of peace and satisfaction. Organize a meal or meeting to strengthen family ties. Cancer, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Optimism surrounds your sign today. What once seemed complicated is now resolved in a satisfactory and expeditious manner. Love vibrates in all aspects of your life, and you feel enveloped in a joyful, optimistic, happy tone, full of hope to remake what once existed and that, for reasons beyond your control, almost fell apart. Apply your wonderful Cancer intuition and you will see how everything turns out as you wish. There are splendid opportunities before you. As the month of November continues to progress, when important planetary changes will occur, you will see results and solutions where before there were only headaches and problems. Take time to take care of your emotional well-being. Meditation, reflection, or writing can help you process your feelings. Make sure you take care of yourself both physically and emotionally. Your focus on home and family is essential. Plan a cozy day at home with your partner or loved ones. Intimacy and emotional connection are essential for you. Focus on keeping a budget and making sure your home is a comfortable and safe place. Spending on home improvements could be a wise investment. If you like our predictions, help us become even better by becoming a channel patron. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help, we will continue to grow. Archimedes, the ancient Greek mathematician, wrote, "Give me a fulcrum and I will move the world." He was referring to the law of the lever, which states that with a long enough bar any mass can be moved, no matter how large. I am not suggesting that you have a huge obstacle in front of you and that you have to go get a piece of wood of the right length to move it out of your way. The truth is that today, with a small movement and the right attitude, you can move a problem. Make sure you are clear about what you want to achieve and go for it. Take a responsible approach to solving any problem. Be moderate and prudent. The number of the day is 3, which is not conducive to violent activity. So wait a bit with your initiatives. The most important thing is to avoid clarifying the relationship during the waning gibbous moon. The musculoskeletal system is especially active. However, do not overload your body. Aerobic exercise of moderate intensity will give you a good effect. The position of the moon in Taurus contributes to the solution of everyday problems. Put things in order in the house and add a few nice things to the interior, for example, flowers and bright pots. Your mood will immediately improve. Perhaps you will have to receive guests at least. The stars do not exclude this possibility. Think about how best to organize a meeting to make a lasting impression. You will have a hard time managing your emotions calmly and serenely, as you are in a somewhat agitated emotional state and are frequently disturbed by the stimuli in your environment. At this time, it is advisable to avoid having intense conversations, especially if they are sentimental. The moon, which is your ruler, moves from Scorpio to Sagittarius. The planets Uranus and Neptune are still retrograde. Be patient and do not lose your temper in an argument with your partner. There is a lot of jealousy around you, and this could be the axis of a senseless fight. You will have a good physique that will allow you to overcome any challenge that comes your way. In addition, you will have enough resistance and energy, which will help you do everything with great strength and impetus. Even so, do not be overconfident and try to be careful when doing sports, as you could get injured. Your body and mind are comforted by the environmental influences that now surround you on an astrological level. Use this cosmic energy to get rid of negative health habits and accentuate the positive qualities of your Cancer sign. You may find it difficult to move forward efficiently and practically in your work, as you do not feel completely connected to reality and may be too scattered and have a low level of concentration. You should try to focus more at this time. Something you have been wanting for a long time is about to crystallize in your work, but you could ruin it if you insist too much and show an impertinent attitude. Wait a little, give yourself a place, and you will see how they call you right away. Tarot card of the day, the Magician. It usually characterizes people of goodwill, not always recognized and sometimes misinterpreted. Do not allow yourself to be taken advantage of. This card can mark wisdom and learning forged in a painful past. Avoid the influence of negative economic repercussions produced by bad business or investments, which could create a pessimistic tone regarding money. Very soon everything will change for the better. Wish me success. I don't need luck. I don't plan to let chance take my merits away from me. If no one likes your plans, go alone. You'll find people along the way. Food recommendation: lunch, baked chicken with potatoes; dinner, sausages with onions. Daily question to think about: what can't money buy? Good deed of the day: bring coffee to people on their way to work in the morning. Fun fact: dogs and cats can also be right or left-handed like us. Precious stones: seawater, green quartz, coral, pearl, rock crystal, agate, ruby, jade, and amber. It's not that you feel weak and with little desire for anything, Cancer, it's that you are doing a task that doesn't satisfy you and just thinking about going back to work that day makes your hair stand on end. If necessary, consider changing direction, but these days try to distract yourself and have fun. You will see that, once you are out with your people, everything changes. You are now very attached to a friend you have known for a short time. Be careful, as she is very bossy and always wants to take the initiative. Cancer, set limits or this matter will get out of hand. However, the person you should trust most on a daily basis is your partner. Tell him or her your problems and aspirations. Make him or her feel today that he or she is an important part of your life. Cancer born on June 29th, determined character, practice and memory as the basis of their ability, good friends at work and successes on trips, but stubbornness in marriage that can lead to divorce. Cancer born on June 30th, shy and sensitive, eloquent in overcoming their shyness, and with sincere friendships. Cancer born on July 1st, great love for family, determined and stubborn, but prefer silence and discretion. Today the stars ask you to be cautious and authentic. Don't believe everything you are told, Cancer. You are a noble person, and sometimes your kindness and willingness to trust can make you vulnerable to those who do not have the best intentions. Today you will need to make a special effort to focus your energies on listening to your heart instead of letting yourself be carried away by other people's opinions. Your path may be full of obstacles, but your ability to anticipate and your protective instinct will be your allies to overcome them without difficulty. Even so, do not let your guard down, because the journey is not over yet. Today, the universe invites you to deepen your self-control and determination, making decisions that reflect your essence, regardless of what others say. In the area of your personal relationships, today you could feel certain doubts about someone who has recently entered your life. It is natural for you to feel distrust. Follow your instincts and keep a prudent distance without falling into rude attitudes. Do not forget the education and values that have been instilled in you since childhood. This is a reminder to protect your heart without becoming insensitive. In your social circles, avoid being carried away by behaviors that you do not share just because some friends do. Stay true to your own principles and avoid any impulse to fall into actions that could harm you in the long term. If you are in a situation of emotional weakness and feel the temptation to explore risky paths, reflect on the consequences this would have for you, your family, and your work life. It is a day to affirm yourself in what you truly believe and want for yourself. Today brings with it a mix of emotions and opportunities for growth. If you are in a relationship, your partner may propose to experience something new or unusual. Don't be afraid to try new things, especially if this strengthens your relationship and brings you closer together. Remember that love requires moments of exploration, and some experiences must be lived with dedication to evolve to the next level. If you are in a relationship that is still in its early stages, do not rush to force destiny. Some bonds must be closed with gratitude and without resentment, even if you do not see a clear future. It is better to end it kindly and on good terms, maintaining respect and gratitude for the moments shared, even if you do not plan to maintain the friendship. Remember that the language of love is learned over time and with patience. If you've set your sights on someone and feel like winning their heart is a difficult task, don't despair. You've been through this before, and you know that with patience and authenticity you can achieve great things. Take advantage of this time to learn to open your heart without fear and show who you really are, trusting that love will come at the right time. For those in a relationship, family can always be a delicate subject. The key is to keep a friendly and cordial distance with your family members, respecting each other's spaces and avoiding any conflict. Remember that the crab, the symbol of Cancer, always seeks security in their relationships, and you can achieve that peace if you focus on harmony and serenity at home. Sometimes, Cancer tends to worry too much about long-term results and forget to enjoy the present. Take advantage of this day to give yourself over to romance and let yourself be carried away by the moment, without worrying too much about what will come next. Live each experience with gratitude and enthusiasm. Today is the perfect time to allow yourself to feel without reservation. There is money waiting for you in places you may not have explored yet. It could be an opportunity that goes unnoticed or an idea that, if developed, could open the doors to a source of income. It all starts with a good idea, commitment, and perseverance, so don't be afraid to innovate. Don't put more obstacles in your way than necessary. Remember that if you always walk cautiously and refuse to take risks, you could be missing out on great opportunities. Don't be afraid to cross the river. Life teaches you both in successes and failures. Allow yourself to fall from time to time, as this will make you stronger and wiser. Remember that real learning often comes when you least expect it. Today is a day to take special care of your health, particularly in relation to your diet. If someone ever recommended a diet to you that worked well for them, consider whether you could adapt it to your current needs. Maintain a balance in what you consume, as you could be prone to digestive discomfort. Avoid excesses and do not give in to impulsive cravings. A good dose of dietary discipline can keep you strong and full of energy. Also, consider incorporating a moderate physical activity routine that allows you to feel healthy and in harmony. If you think a lot about helping others right now, you have everything you need to do. You just have to start seeing the things that could work for those people. You have a lot at this moment to achieve better results than the good things you get right now, Cancer. You have to start seeing the positive things in your love life. If you have had something with a person and it hasn't ended well, you have to start seeing the possibility of appreciating what you have lived more, since these experiences can teach you many things for the future. Someone will be very close to you to offer you a very good opportunity at work and you can't refuse it. You have to start appreciating these good options, Cancer. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.